Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're watching a video from my channel for the first time, then a warm welcome to you. And if you please do hit the subscribe button. It is still a new channel, so the more the merrier. And to those who have subscribed, I just wanted to say thank you very much for subscribing, and I am truly grateful. And I just wanted to say that. And baby steps. In fact, it's still more like a newborn this channel. So, but it is great to be having people to grow on the channel with. And I also just wanted to come on today to talk about just pursuing your dreams in relation to my journey. And then I'm going to read a little bit, a few words that I wrote this morning that relate to pursuing your dreams, and then end off with by pulling a card for everyone that is watching, calling on to the angels and asking and pulling a card that I'll read out to everyone. So in terms of the pursuing your dreams, what I wanted to talk about was when I began my spiritual awakening. This was after going through separation and then realizing that I was, starting to work out who I was, and working out the whole twin flame journey and everything about that. I started, opening myself up to trying to learn, to know more about myself, including trying to find, to work out what are the things that I truly wanted to do, because I work in finance and I've worked in finance all my whole adult life. However, this has never been a passion for me. And so, but then the thing is, from childhood, I really suppressed my emotions. I suppressed all the things that I wanted to do that excited me when I was younger, and into starting to be more in my head, sort of like the masculine energy of just being more in my head about, the job that I did, and, and all these things, working more for the money rather than, just to get by day by day, rather than something that actually was from the heart. And so from, starting my awakening and going through my awakening, I started then really started trying to think what is it that actually lights me up. And writing is one of the things that does. And I've actually been writing my blog. I have a blog that goes under the same name, World Illuminator 11. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put in the description, I'm going to put two of my most recent posts. The one for July is called "The Power is Within You," and then the one for August, the August post is called "The Rise of the Divine Feminine." So you can check those out. And what I find with this writing is, it really lights me up when I sit down to write a post and then I finish it and publish it. It's like something just comes alive inside of me when I'm working on writing something. And I realize now that when I was younger, I used to love sort of like, doing especially English, like the languages, English, French, just writing. And I've always said as well, funnily enough, for years, that I'm going to write a book one day. So it is really good. So I finally got to a place from, having started my twin flame journey and my awakening, to actually go to a place where I am pursuing something that I enjoy doing, something that I really love, and something that lights me up when I do it. So I just wanted to say to everyone watching, if there is something within, that you need to find out what it is, or something that that you truly love, then just go for it, because what it does inside really makes a difference. It just lights you up, and and it's such a good place to be in. And then I wanted to talk about as well, this for the example, this YouTube channel. The other thing, like I said, I suppressed so much when I was younger, and it was all about, finance is not my passion. So what would I like, what would I want to do going forward? What is it that I would love to do? And I know I've always wanted to help other people. This is something I've known from a young age. And then moving into a job in finance, that's not really helped at all when it comes to that. And all these years, I've not really felt like I've been doing that. So it is really good to be doing this YouTube channel where I can, tell people as well why, how I've grown on my journey, and hopefully that will help. Even if it just helps one person, for me that is actually an amazing thing. So it's really good to be doing this. And in relation to that, I never once thought I would be sitting here recording, for a YouTube channel. And because I always had this thing of, oh, I do not like the sound of my voice. And this must have been something that happened when I was younger. Maybe another child told me I couldn't, I had, my voice was terrible or something, someone said I couldn't sing. And I used to, and I did not like to record my voice. But now, since my awakening, I've opened myself up, and I'm realizing that, the way I got to doing this YouTube channel is actually from something that I learned on Guided by Angels. Liz was talking about how, if you're not sure, if you don't really know what it is that you would love to do, then you can say to the angels, you can ask the angels, you can ask the universe, you can ask God, you can say, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? And these are words that are from Gabby Bernstein. And it's about asking to find answers of what it is that makes you tick inside. Because sometimes, if you've suppressed your own desires so much for so long, when it comes to things like this, it can be really tough to actually work out what it is that you would love to do. So I asked these questions. I called upon the angels and the universe, and I was like, what would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? And what then started coming up was a YouTube channel. And I thought, hold on, wait a minute, what? What am I going to talk about? And for over 2 months, I was just like, no, I kept sort of pushing it away and thinking that can be my intuition. That doesn't really make sense. But, but then it just kept, my intuition kept getting louder and louder to the point I couldn't ignore it. And I've gone with it. And now I have to say, when I do these videos, it lights me up inside. It's like it's really good for me. I feel that it's nice for me to be able to share positivity, to share my vibration, to share my light with other people, and to also explain how I've come from quite a tough place to where I am today. Like this time last year, I was a completely different person to the person I am now. Not much self-confidence, like struggling and everything. And now, since my awakening, I've really grown. And I guess what I'm just, the message that I'm trying to send out is, if you have a certain dream and something inside, you can, and even if you're going through a really tough time now, look at me, I've grown from being that person who was struggling so much, that person who couldn't do, who would never even dream of doing something like this. But now I am doing this, and I'm encouraging other people to follow their dreams and to go for what they want, or to ask and find out what it is that they would love to do and then go for it. There is no greater thing than to feel like you're helping other people and to actually have something inside that lights you up. Finance, doesn't do that for me, but when I do this, even if it only helps one person, for me it's such a good feeling to be able to send this out and to tell others to follow their dreams, because it really does help you and it will help other people as well. And on this twin flame journey, as twin flames, what we are here to do is to help other people. So the channel will grow, and I'll keep growing with this, and building up my confidence, and that's how you get to where it is that you want to go. So I'm just here to say to you, go for your dreams, pursue whatever dreams you have, and just keep going for it, and you will get to wherever you want to get to. And also, having said that, even on this twin flame journey, it's all about trusting your intuition and trusting and then you get the signs and synchronicities and you follow those. But it's about you knowing in your heart what really matters and how you feel inside, and that's what takes keeps you going on this journey. It is a tough journey, however, it's that knowingness inside and following your intuition that tells you that this is your person, and for you to just keep going on this. So follow your heart and follow your dreams and just go with how you feel, because that is what, do not, don't give up. Just keep going with how you feel. That is what will get you to union, or to wherever, to pursue whatever other dreams that you may have. So having said that, I'm going to read this that I wrote earlier. I sort of write stuff for myself. Sometimes I channel stuff and I write stuff for myself, but then I also feel that this is a message for somebody else as well. So it says, you are a being of love. You were made by the Creator from love. You were born to stand out and show your uniqueness in a positive way, not to dim your light so to fit into what others do. Our world is changing and the world needs you. Remember who you are. Step out of your comfort zone, whatever that may be it being in your head too much, be it a job, a relationship, a friendship that no longer serves you, be it the pain from your past, be it the fears that hold you back, negativity, negative thoughts, negative people, negative self-talk. Remember who you are. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition and follow your heart, because your soul knows. Step into your power and shine your light bright. So I just thought those were really good words that really go to help with that, stepping out of your comfort zone, which is what I am doing by, doing my writing. My comfort zone has been finance and job wise for so long. By doing my writing and doing this YouTube channel, and the fact that I can do it, I'm just saying to you listening as well, that you can do it. You can step out of your comfort zone and do something that really lights you up inside. So to end this, I'm just going to pull a card for us all. So thank you, angels. Just a card for today, a card for the day for everyone watching. And I will end on that. Thank you, angels. Just one card for today. And the card that I have here is pleasure. Pleasure. So I will, and these are the this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle from Denise Lynn. And I'll read what it says about pleasure. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the senses of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. And I think this is absolutely lovely that we got this card pleasure, because it really relates to what I was talking about. Me having been in my job, in my finance role for so long, something that is not a passion, that doesn't give me that much pleasure. And now I'm doing something, writing, that actually lights me up inside, gives me that pleasure. And then also, doing this channel that also lights me up inside. But it goes on to talk about even more things, just slowing down and enjoying everything, just going with the senses, the things, it's about feeling stuff, with everything that you do. So it is very important to go with your heart, to ensure that you're going with your feelings and going for the things that really give you pleasure in life. So I just wanted to do that quick video to say, follow your dreams, go for your pleasures, for what makes you feel good inside, and have a great day, guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light. to you.